No, y'all missed. Oh, hold on. Let me. No, y'all missed the clock. Exposing Kick's biggest view botters.
Kick is the greatest streaming platform in the world. It's something someone absolutely delusional would say. There's no doubt that Kick has a lot of problems with their platform. I mean, it's literally the home of the degenerates. Every month there's a new issue with Kick.
Yes, bro. That and that motherfucking creator program shit, bro. I was trying to do that shit. It's not even sending me the fucking information to my email to fucking sign up for it. Like, what the fuck? Come on, bro. Bro, I'm hungry. I'm trying to get paid, bro. I'm trying to get paid. But I might stick with Twitch, bro, for real.
I legit made a video about Kick back in late November last year, and ever since then, there has been so much that has happened. You had a streamer tell a teacher to shut the F up in a college classroom.
Crazy.
Bro, can you shut the fuck up? Bro, who the fuck is you, bro? Who? What? 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 You better get your big ass on, boy. You a bitch. I'm gonna shoot your bitch ass.
Bro. First of all,
Streamer tell a teacher to shut the F up in a college classroom.
first of all, bro.
Bro, can you shut the fuck up? Bro, who the fuck is you, bro? Who? What? What? What?
First of all, he's not even at a fucking desk. He's sitting in the back of the class in a chair. Why the fuck you even in that class, bro, if you're not gonna fucking learn, bro? You might as well just stay at home for real, bro.
You better get your big ass on, boy. You a bitch. I'm gonna shoot your bitch ass.
And then you talk about you gonna shoot him, bro. These niggas too tough for me, bro. Too tough, bro. Too tough. He's hot. Ah.
I'm gonna shoot your bitch ass. Get your fat ass on. You a bitch.
You had a streamer diss El Chapo.
But you walking away talking about you a bitch. Come on, cuz. You acting too tough right now.
El Chapo, nigga, I'm El Chapo King. I will cut El Chapo's knuckle. Fuck the whole cartel. Suck my dick, nigga. And I'm going to Mexico next week.
And you also had new.
Ain't this Aiden man's? Bro, you a brave ass dude, cuz. You a brave ass dude, G. You a brave ass dude, bro. You a brave ass dude, G.
Fuck the whole cartel. Suck my dick, nigga. And I'm going to Mexico next week.
And you also had numerous apex predators and weirdos get exposed on the website. I mean, there's a whole video on this one streamer named Riot LOL, and that man was basically a super villain.
Oh my god, my just like ow, what the hell?
Yo, like, I mean, like, why are they not more out is a real question. I mean, like, what time is it? You know, it's already demon hours. Wait, listen, how old are you? I'm 19.
Oh, I'm 16.
You said 18?
Yeah.
No way. And he got 1 point. Bro, if this what I gotta do to become famous, bro, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
That man is crazy. That man literally needs to be locked up, if I'm being
Where,
real.
bro?
Now, what does all this tell you? Kick still has an obvious clout chasing problem, and it's no different than it was ever since that first video. But in today's video, I don't necessarily want to focus on the degeneracy of Kick, because there's already so many videos out there of people talking about Kick's degeneracy, and I feel like I would just be regurgitating their information, so that's really not what this video is about. What I want to talk about specifically in this video is Kick's botting problem, because like I said, people will do anything for clout on that website, even go to the extents of faking their viewership. Now, how does someone exactly fake viewership on Kick? Well, it's pretty simple. Basically, what someone does is they'll buy something called a Viewbot, and what that does, it basically loads up your stream with tons of bot viewers, and these bots don't type or anything. They're basically just there as a number, and people do this so that their stream is pushed up in the Kick algorithm, so eventually those fake viewers will turn into real viewers because more real people will see their streams and join up. And I can't lie, it's a pretty smart strategy if you're an up-and-coming streamer on the platform. The strat makes sense, you know? There's nothing wrong with a little bit of faking it till you make it, right?
Ain't nothing wrong with it. I mean, you got a good point, buddy. You big head ass. Totally, bro. Totally. You got a point, bro. Um, ain't nothing wrong with faking it till you make it, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But don't go overboard with it. You know, don't go too overboard with it. Keep it at a low minimum. You know what I'm saying? Make it seem like it's real enough for what people be like, damn, bro, he really paying for his views, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just take it a little bit.
Wrong, because there is a huge downside to viewbotting, and that downside is that it's ruining the game for the streamers out there who are legitimately trying to build a community and grow organically, and it's also ruining the credibility of the website as well. Now, how can you exactly tell if a streamer's viewers are botted? Well, it's pretty simple. Number one, slow moving chat with extremely high viewership. If somebody's stream has apparently tens of thousands of people in it, but when you look at the chat, there's only like 5 people typing, they are obviously viewbotting. Like, let's be real here. You're telling me out of tens of thousands of people, only 5 people are sitting there typing at their keyboards? Exactly. Number 2, inconsistent engagement on different platforms. Streaming is very personal, you know? It's a one-on-one connection with you and whoever is watching your stream. And since streaming is so personal, people are more inclined to follow you on different platforms because they tend to feel like they really know you. That's why streamers have some of the best engagement on every platform that they're on, because their viewers are so loyal because they feel like they have a personal connection to that streamer. So if somebody has tens of thousands of viewers in their stream, but for some reason on other platforms their engagement is absolutely terrible, they're most likely botting their viewership. And number 3, random spikes in viewership. Now, let's say you're just chilling watching a stream, right? You tune in, it's maybe like an hour or 2 into the stream. During that time, that person might have been at like 5,000 live viewers. Then out of nowhere, within the span of like 10 seconds, that person jumps from 5K to 100K with no rate at all, no shout out or anything, just out of nowhere. That person is most likely botting viewership, because where did this random influx of viewers just come from? Out of the freaking sky? Now, those are just a few signs of somebody view botting, but to really help you guys understand the difference of real viewership and fake viewership
I ain't gonna say no.
on Kick, I'm gonna show you guys some real streamers and some fake streamers.
I was just gonna say that. I was like, show us the real motherfuckers and show us the fake motherfuckers.
Real streamer number 1, Your Rage. Now, if you don't know who Your Rage is, he is a Kick streamer who used to stream on Twitch, and he averages about 15K average viewers on Kick with a peak viewership of 29K. And if you look at his chat is pretty active. On his Twitter, he has about 700,000 followers with some pretty good engagement on each tweet. His Instagram also has about 700K followers. His main YouTube has 1.6 million subscribers. His Twitch has 1.5 million followers, and his Kick has 238,000 followers. And like I said, when you look at his streams, his chat is moving pretty well for the amount of people he has in there. People are typing, people are active. And when you look at other social media platforms that this man is on, the conversion rate makes sense because his viewers engage on anything he does on each and every platform. He uploads on YouTube, he gets a good amount of views. He posts a pic on IG, he gets a good amount of likes and comments. He posts a tweet, and people are engaging with the tweet. He streams, people are in the streams. There's a consistency to his engagement on each platform. He is most definitely legit. Real streamer number 2, Bruce Drop 'em Off. Now, if you don't know who Bruce Drop 'em Off is, he is a Kick streamer who used to stream on Twitch, and on his Kick, he averages about 5,000 viewers per stream with a peak viewership of 40,000 in the last 30 days. But that 40,000 was most likely botted by a random individual watching the stream, not Bruce himself. I don't believe so, because if you look at all of his other streams within the past month, only that one stream had 40,000 people in it, and there's no significance to the stream. It was just like any of his other streams. There was no special guest or anything or special event. It was just him chilling. So I think that peak viewership is a little skewed because somebody botted it, but he averages about 5,000 average viewers per stream. He's got about 600,000 followers on Twitter, 700,000 followers on Instagram, 1 million subs on his main YouTube channel, and 1.3 million followers on Twitch. Now, the reason I say that Bruce is legit is because when you tune into his streams, there's always people typing regardless of how many people are watching. He has 5,000 viewers. That's less than Your Rage, but at the same time, this man's chat is always moving. And when you look at his engagement on other different platforms, it is pretty consistent, kind of like your rage. He uploads on YouTube, gets a good amount of views, posts a pic on IG, gets a good amount of likes, posts a tweet, and people are engaging with the tweet. He streams, people are in the streams. There's a consistency to his engagement. Bruce Drop Him Off is most definitely legit. Now, one more real streamer that I want to show you guys before we get into these fake streamers is XQC. Now, if you're unfamiliar with XQC, he's a streamer who streams on Twitch and Kick, and he's one of the top streamers on both platforms. And his streams usually consist of him either gaming or reacting. And he's got 1.5 million followers on Twitter, 570,000 followers on Instagram, 2.3 million subscribers on YouTube, 12 million followers on Twitch, and 700,000 followers on Kick. And when you take a look at his Twitch stats, he's got about a 32,000 viewer average with a peak viewership of 59,000 within the past 30 days. And on Kick, he's got a 28,000 viewer average with a peak viewership of 43,000. So his viewership is pretty similar on both. When you look at his streams, you can tell that people are actively typing in the chat. And when you look at his other platforms, there's a consistency to his engagement. So I would say he's pretty legit. Now, those are just a few real streamers on Kick who have real viewership. Now, let's look at some fake streamers. Fake streamer number 1, Neon. Now, I don't really need to do an introduction on Neon because I'm pretty sure we all know who he is. Now, Neon has 120,000 followers on Twitter, 600,000 followers on Instagram, 800,000 subs on his main YouTube channel, with 285,000 Kick followers. But for some reason, this man has a 67,000 average on Kick with a peak viewership of 110,000 viewers in the past 30 days. Now, to some people, that may seem completely normal, you know? Neon is somebody that a lot of people talk about, whether it's good or bad. His name is always in people's mouths. I mean, when you check TikTok, a lot of Neon clips do go pretty viral. Now, the reason why I think that Neon's viewership is fishy is because it doesn't make sense when you compare it to other big Kick streamers and other big Twitch streamers. Like, let's take Kai Cenat and Aiden Ross, for example. Aiden Ross goes crazy on Kick. He's the top Kick streamer. And if you look at his other social medias, you can tell that he gets some pretty good engagement. His viewers interact with everything he does on numerous platforms. And Kai Cenat, on the other hand, is one of the top Twitch streamers. And when you look at his other socials, you can tell that his viewers rock with them on all platforms. He gets some great engagement. But as you can see on this chart, somehow Neon averages more viewers than both of them. And Neon literally only has a fraction of what they have on all of his other socials. That is pretty fishy. I mean, you've probably watched a Kai Cenat stream before. You've also probably watched an Aiden Ross stream before. Yep. But I can assure you that you've never watched a Neon stream in your entire life. Like, this viewership doesn't make sense. Because when you really think about it, how is Neon a bigger streamer than Kai Cenat and Aiden Ross on a platform that is smaller than Twitch? Kick's community is just a watered down Twitch community. Everyone who's on Kick was most likely on Twitch before Kick was even a thing. Even though they're two completely different platforms, the communities are pretty similar. Now, granted, Neon streams do have some pretty eye-catching guests that'll make someone want to watch, like Don Tolliver, Blueface, and many other celebrities. But let's be real here. Who genuinely wants to watch a stream with Neon and Don Tolliver? Nobody. Don Tolliver's name does not hold that much weight to where it'll make tens of thousands of people want to watch him interact with Neon. I'd rather watch paint dry than watch a stream with Don Tolliver and Neon. There is no way that Neon
I reacted to that. Not gonna lie. It was pretty lame. Not gonna lie. That shit was it was boring as fuck to me, bro. I just think Neon just trying too hard, bro. But yeah. Not again, bro.
Neon is pulling 100,000 live viewers with only 120,000 followers on Twitter. It just doesn't make sense. XQC is one of the top Kick streamers, and he's not pulling anywhere near that. This man is a view-botting demon. I'm not saying that Neon has no viewers at all, because if you peep his chat does move, but there's no way that Neon has more than like 5,000 or 10,000 people watching his streams on a daily basis. And I think 10,000 is pushing it. Like, there was actually this screenshot that was going around on Twitter, and it showed that Neon had 70,000 viewers at the start of his stream. There is no way that Neon is pulling that. What's funny is that I actually caught a Neon stream for this video, and I caught this man in the act. fact. Bro, how did this man go from 10,000 viewers to 20 minutes later having 70,000 viewers? I don't care if you say, oh, the noti went out, all that stuff. He might have posted an IG story and people might have joined up. There is no way that Neon is jumping from 10,000 viewers to 70,000 live concurrent viewers within the course of 20 minutes with no special guest or anything. Just him swimming in water. Fake streamer number 2, Conv. Now, if you don't know who Conv is, he's basically
not my boy. Not my boy Conv. No. No. Bro, I was just starting to like you, G. Bro, come on, dog. You can't be CAPing like that, cuz. You can't be CAPing like that, bro. I thought you was original. I'm a broke character, bro. Thought you was original, bro. Out the mud. Thought you was out the mud with it, bro.
one of Aiden Ross's henchmen who used to stream on Twitch but now streams on Kick. And his streams usually consist of him either gaming, reacting to videos, or going outside and streaming IRL. And you know, on his Twitter, he's got 90,000 followers. His Instagram has 136,000 followers. He has 40k subs on both of his YouTube channels, 157,000 followers on Twitch, and 110,000 followers on Kick. And when you look at his Kick stats, he's got a 16,000 viewer average with a peak viewership of 52,000 within the past 30 days. And when you tune into his streams, he actually has a pretty active chat. Like, there are always people typing. Now, why exactly do I think the man Conv is viewbotting? Well, that's because this man has actually exposed himself for viewbotting on Kick live on his own stream. There's actually a clip going around a little bit ago of the man going through his emails on stream, and you could see a purchase of 1,000 Kick viewers from somebody named Eli Barrett for $69. You know what though? I gotta give this man his props because he fessed up when he was caught.
Oh shit, I got exposed, Snaggy.
By who?
I Viewbot. Got exposed.
Bro, you just made like snot come out my nose, bro. Like, bro, you can't be doing shit like that. How they fuck?
At least he told the truth though, bro. At least he came out as soon as it.
Find out.
My email?
I mean, it is corny at the end of the day, but at least he fessed up to it. Let's be
Yeah.
real. All that being said, though, I think that Conv's situation is pretty similar to Neon's, where I definitely think that the man has viewership. I mean, he literally used to stream on Twitch, and when he was streaming on Twitch, he was getting like 1,000 to 3,000 viewers per stream. But at the same time, I do think that his numbers are skewed because, like y'all just saw, he literally exposed himself live on stream. Even though it was only 1,000 viewers, I can guarantee you that the man's probably botted way more than that. He only got caught with 1,000, but he's probably botted up to 5,000 viewers for all we know. I mean, the man literally bots likes on his Instagram pictures. He's got a picture with 400,000 likes, but for some reason it only has 1,500 comments.
Fake it till you make it, bro. That's the only thing, bro. Fake it till you make it. Bro, everybody did it once, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And he also has other pictures that have hundreds of thousands of likes, yet he only has 136,000 followers. Since when have we ever heard of somebody getting the same amount of likes as their follower count on Instagram on numerous pictures? So I don't think we'd be too far off to assume that the man also bots more than 1,000 viewers on Kick. Another streamer with fake viewership on Kick is a streamer we all know and love,
No.
big-headed bandit Jack
No.
Doherty. Now,
No.
for y'all that are unfamiliar with Jack Doherty, this man
I
basically
don't
just
fucking
goes
love him.
around acting like a public nuisance, and he never gets checked for it because he always has a security guard hovering over his shoulder. So he basically just does whatever he wants and talks however he wants because nobody checks him for it, and it's honestly annoying. He also has different celebrities on stream and stuff like Antonio Brown, but you can tell that none of these celebrities truly respect the man. But all that being said, Jack Doherty averages 7.7 thousand average viewers on Kick with a peak viewership of 20,000 within the past 30 days. He's got 92,000 followers on Twitter, 900,000 followers on Instagram, 14 million subscribers on YouTube, and 140,000 followers on
14
Kick.
million
And you know,
on
I'm not gonna
YouTube
lie,
is
it looks
crazy.
normal from the outside looking in, you know? I mean, he has 14
Nah.
million subscribers on YouTube. There's gotta be 7,000 people in his streams, right?
Yeah.
Wrong. Because when you actually sit there and watch one of this man's streams, you notice how slow the chat moves for him to be having 7,000 people in his chat all at once. Bruce Drop Him Off had like 5,000 viewers, and his chat was moving with quickness. But for some reason, Jack Doherty has 2,000 more people in the chat and his chat is moving slower than molasses. That is pretty fishy. Like if you were to watch a Twitch stream of someone with about 7,000 viewers, their chat is going to be moving quickly. Even if someone has less than 7,000, let's say like 4,000 or 3,000, their chat is still going to be pretty hard to read and it's going to be moving with quickness. But somehow with 7,000 viewers, there's only a handful of people typing. That is pretty fishy. Now, another streamer with fake viewership on Kick is the streamer Heel Mike. Now, if you're unfamiliar with Heel Mike, his content pretty much just revolves around him going to parties, him hanging out with girls, and him sometimes getting into fights on stream. And that's pretty much it. He also used to be a Twitch streamer, but now he's a Kick streamer. And when you look at his Twitch, he has 7.4 million followers. And I'm not gonna lie, these are most likely botted.
What the fuck? Yeah, bro. Bro, 500K of them bitches are probably bots, bro. Cause ain't no fucking way.
And his average viewers on Kick are about 10.9K with a peak of 35K in the last 30.
I never heard of this man, bro. How the fuck he got 7.4 million Twitch followers, bro? I never heard of this man until today. Till right now. So how the fuck?
30 days. And when you look at his subs on YouTube, he's got 135,000 subscribers, 60,000 followers on Twitter, and 78,000 followers on Instagram. Yet when you tune into one of his streams, his chat moves way too slow for him to be averaging 10,000 viewers with a peak of 35,000. Like, how do you have 10,000 viewers, but your chat is moving slower than a Call of Duty kill feed on Search and Destroy? It just doesn't make sense at all. The man's chat is moving at 6 messages per minute. There's people out there with 2,000 and 3,000 viewers who have way more active chats than this man right here, but he somehow has 7,000 viewers with a peak of 35,000 in the past 30 days, but there's only like 5 to 6 people typing. That is pretty fishy. And what makes it even fishier is that this man even streamed on Twitch in 2024, and for some reason he only had 600 viewers watching. Now, the man hasn't streamed on Twitch in a whole year, so it does kind of make sense to why there wasn't that many people in the stream. But at the same time, I can assure you that if any streamer on Kick goes back to their Twitch channel, even if it's been inactive for the past year, they could still at least pull a fraction of what they were pulling on Kick. It just doesn't make sense to how this man averages 15,000.
He overdid it, bro. He overdid it. It's cool to fake it a little bit until you make it, but he faked it so much, bro, because ain't no fucking way, bro.
Viewers on Kick,
Ain't no
but for
fucking
some
way.
reason, when he goes back to Twitch, a website with not that many Viewbotters, he's only averaging 600. That is pretty fishy. What's funny is that there was actually a point back in December where Kick actually fixed their viewbotting issue, and this man had his ego checked live on stream because he went from 16,000 viewers to only 2,000.
I don't know how the fuck we just went from 17K to 2.7. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. If I could afford that, I would have bought it a lot earlier. I'm gonna be real. I don't know how that shit works, but I would have bought it ages ago.
Now, don't get me wrong, 2,000 viewers is still a phenomenal amount. That is a lot. That's still the top 1% of streamers, but there is a huge difference from somebody who has 16,000 viewers and somebody who has 2,000 viewers. And I can tell you right now, when you look at the man's chat, that is not a 16,000 viewer chat. That is not even a 7,000 viewer chat. And when you look at the man's older Twitch stats, you can see that the man's viewers were around 1,000, 2,000, and 3,000. So it makes sense to why his viewership went down all the way to 2,000 when Kick fixed the viewbotting issue. The man definitely has viewers, but at the same time, a lot of those viewers are inflated, if I'm being real with you. At the end of the day, I think these viewbotters are doing more bad than good, because there's no real positives to viewbotting. All it does is ruin the game for the legitimate streamers out there. But that's just my 2 cents. Tell me your guys' thoughts in the comment section below. All that being said, this is gonna wrap up the video. If you guys made it this far, I appreciate you. If you guys enjoyed this video, then I highly recommend you guys check out my most recent video. It'll be right up here on the screen. Thank you guys for watching. It's Cameron, and I'm out.
Hey, man. Like he said, and like I said before, fake it till you make it. It's good, but don't fake it all the way, bro. Don't do what
And his average viewers on Kick are about 10. And I'm not gonna lie, these are most likely botted. And his average 1.4 million followers.
don't do what this dumbass did, bro. Cause ain't no fucking way. How the fuck you got 7.4 million followers And I never heard of you, bro. How the fuck you got more than motherfucking Kai and them, bro? Ain't no way you this popular, bro. Like, what the fuck you can possibly be doing to have 7 million followers? Cause I need to know so I can get put on, bro. Cause I'm hungry, bro. I'm hungry. I'm hungry, bro. But bro, it's okay to fake it till you make it. Just don't overdo it, bro. Just don't overdo it. Self love is the best love, man. Don't hold no hate. Don't hold no grudges. Your whole grudges, your whole hate, you the straight B-I-E.